The Christmas season is a time of celebration, of joy, peace, and hope. But for hundreds of Utah kids who are battling cancer, Christmas can be a tough time for them and for their families.
It really can. 12 years ago, the BYU basketball team decided to throw a Christmas party for just 15 families, all struggling to help their kids battle cancer. Well, it became a special tradition that now brings together almost 100 cancer families each year. Kathy Aiken has more.
Christmas and cancer are the two common threads at this party. It's put on by the Children with Cancer Christmas Foundation, a group that started about 12 years ago with a big idea and a very small budget. Well, now that party is bursting at the seams. The families return year after year to renew friendships and help each other cope during the holiday season.
These families, a lot of them are devastated financially. The medical bills and just the cost of prescriptions alone is just overwhelming to them.
For Cheryl Rose, wife of head BYU basketball coach Dave Rose, Christmas comes several months early. Cheryl helps plan the party and by way of generous donations, shops for several hundred children each year. It's an effort the families are very grateful for.
Their focus is on the child and getting the child better, and so Christmas shopping sometimes is the last thing that's on their minds. So for us to be able to do this for them is such a relief to them and just lifts a huge burden off their shoulders.
And a lift from the BYU basketball players goes a long way as well.
I just believe that when you can get in a position where you can help other people, it just makes you feel better, and I think our players just really enjoy that.
The thing that is really fun is when our players who have graduated and are no longer on the team, you know, every Christmas time come back and ask how they can help with the party the next year. It's become really a part of our Christmas.
Cheryl Royce joins us now along with Dana Wright and also her daughter, Natalie. What a touching tradition, a great event. And I know you see the benefit each and every year, Cheryl, the families that are so impacted by these donations and this effort.
It's been a great experience for me and for Dave and for our family. But it was actually started by a cancer survivor. As he was going through treatments, he saw children like Natalie and his heart was touched. And he thought, you know, when I get better, I want to do something to help these children. And so he started this party and we help him. But it's just such a joy to get to know these families and these beautiful children, and it's just a blessing for our family.
Dana, I got to ask you, because you've undergone the struggle of having a child with cancer and the trauma that you go through and the worry and stuff. What's it like for you to come to a party like this where there are other people out there in the same situation?
There's really a relief when you go, because you know all the people there have gone through the same thing you have. And what I really enjoy the Cancer Foundation does is they invite the whole family, because it really does affect an entire family. And so the siblings get to come. It's not just the cancer patients, but the siblings and the families all get together and kind of can connect and lift each other up and help each other through this.
Well, Natalie, I know you like to talk to other kids who have been through what you've been through. You were just little, just 2 years old when you first were diagnosed with cancer. When we talk about the party, though, that's a fun time for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about the party?
I like the crafts, activities, the basketball players, food, everything, really.
It sounds like a lot of fun.
Cheryl, what kind of response do you get from these parents and from the families in general that come to this?
The parents are so grateful. You just feel the gratitude. It seems to be a big relief for them to walk in this room with thousands of toys and to be able to shop, you know, for their children. And I think financially and emotionally and physically, I think they just are all stressed to the max. And so to have, you know, this group of volunteers there to help them, to walk them through it, to select toys for each of their children, and then to come back the next night with their children for just a fun party where they can kind of forget about worries for that night. I think it's been I think they're very grateful.
And Dana, how does it impact your Christmas as a family? How does that party, does it kick off the season for you?
Well, we look forward to it so much. And like Cheryl said, the generosity there is overwhelming. And to think that all those people have donated for your family and countless others, there's just a feeling of humility and gratitude that people would reach out and help you in this way.
And Natalie, did you get to see some basketball players when you were there that night?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get them to give you extra good tickets and stuff like that to the games?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Use those contacts there, okay?
So fun. And Cheryl, you are accepting donations, I know, all throughout the year. What are you looking for in particular?
We're looking for toys of all ages. We have children as young as 8 months to 18 years old. So toys of all ages. We could use bikes. We've made a goal to try and get every family a bike this year. So we're trying to collect 100 bikes. So bikes would be great, but we're excited for anything.
Okay. Well, it's happening here pretty soon. If you would like to make a donation, you can contact the BYU basketball office. We posted the phone number for you on our website, studio5.ksl.com. Have a good time, you guys, and thanks so much for stopping by and telling us about it.
Okay.